Hi there, Ezzy from Webex Events here. I'm going to show you some really cool new updates from the December 5th, 2022 release. First, we're bringing Webex Events closed captions and translations to Simulive. Now, Webex Events Simulive has the same caption and translation capabilities as Webex Events Streaming by Restream and the Webex Events RTMP player, with no additional charge. Next, I'll show you an update to Webex Events Onsite that gives you control over the number of times a badge can be reprinted. Finally, we've made some updates that help streamline checkout confirmation and order emails within Webex Events registration, including the ability to customize the message for the checkout confirmation page and emails separately. Let's get started. In July 2022, we released Webex Events Closed Captions and Translations, which gave you the ability to add captions and translations to any live stream or agenda session using Webex Events Streaming by Restream or Webex Events RTMP Player at no additional charge. With this release, we're extending this functionality to include Webex Events Simulive. Let's take a look. Within a live stream feature or an agenda session, select Webex Events Simulive as the live stream provider. Then click the toggle to turn closed captions on. Click the Closed Captions Provider dropdown and select Webex Events Closed Captions and Translations from the list. Now, just like live stream and agenda sessions that use Webex Events Streaming by Restream and Webex Events RTMP Player, both web app and mobile users can quickly turn captions on with the click of a button. Before this release, there was no way to prevent attendees from printing duplicate badges. Having control over the number of times a badge can be reprinted helps you better enforce security at your event, and it helps you manage your badge printing resources as well. Let's take a look at how to set this up. Within Webex Events Onsite, hover over the Onsite app tab and select Other Settings. Drag the Badge Reprint Limit slider to select the number of times attendees can reprint badges. Your options are 0, no reprints, which means the badge can only be printed once, 1 through 10, and unlimited, meaning there are no limits to the number of times a badge can be reprinted. You can also set the badge reprint limit within the Onsite application on the iPad. You'll find the reprint limit under the printer settings. Changing the reprint limit on any iPad will change the reprint limit on all Onsite applications across the event. Once the reprint limit is reached for a badge, the attendee will need to ask the check-in staff for assistance if they need to print a duplicate badge. Staff can allow badge reprints by entering the settings unlock password. Finally, before this release, your registration confirmation page and email showed the same message. Now, you can customize these messages separately. Let me show you how. Within Webex Events Registration, hover over the Settings tab, then select Checkout. Here, you can view and customize the checkout confirmation message, PDF ticket, and all the order emails as needed. Simply click the Settings button next to the message and select Edit. All order emails now include supported variables and call to action buttons as well as a live preview, so you can see what your email will look like as you create it. Additionally, you can now choose to pause confirmation, cancellation, and refund emails if you need to stop emails from going out, if, for example, you're canceling duplicate orders. To pause an order email, click the settings icon and select Pause. Then click the Yes button on the Confirm Pause message. To turn the email back on, click the settings icon, select Activate, then click Yes.